What's up, beautiful people? How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all doing fine. If not, need to get fine. But anyway, I'm just coming to holler at y'all, let y'all know what I have on my mind and what I've been trying to get started. You know, a lot of us we speak on behalf of New Orleans. You know, we a lot of us tend to talk about the negativity in New Orleans, about the murders and how dirty and filthy it is, whatever. How other places tend to look better than New Orleans. Anything. It's just negative. Just a lot of negative energy when it comes to New Orleans. And me personally, I love my city, and I wouldn't rather live anywhere else, except maybe New York, but I wouldn't rather live anywhere else but New Orleans. So, what are we doing to better New Orleans besides talking about the problems, talking about this, talking about that? A lot of us, we put this faith in politicians, and that's if that's what you do, that's fine. But while you sitting there waiting for a politician to do something, I figure some of us can go out there and actually do something, and stop waiting for a politician to open up a park or clean up a street or do whatever. Because we wait on the government to do whatever, we have a better chance winning the lottery. So just like, I've been getting people together to come out and feed the homeless on Saturdays, the last Saturday of every month. I figure we can come together for other causes besides feeding the homeless. We can come together and help rebuild some parks because the kids need parks. Our parks are so abandoned. It's a shame. Kids don't have any recreational areas to go to besides inside in front of a TV watching a reality show with their mama, daddy, or they're outside in front of the door playing. But there's no parks. When I grew up, I had parks to go to. I went to shoot basketball with my dad. Stuff like that. They don't really have that anymore. And I figured we could come together and help at least rebuild one park. It don't take much. We could clean it up, paint. We can go to what that is, Dick's Sporting Goods, get rims and nets for the goals. That won't cost that much, especially if there's a lot of us coming together. We could go there, rebuild the park. You know, have something for the kids to actually do something besides sit down, watch TV, play video games all day. You know what I'm saying? Also, we can go get together and pick up some of the trash that's in the city. There's a lot of trash going on. I mean, personally, I know a while back I used to just throw trash away. Now I make a conscious effort to find a garbage can. But yeah, man, we should all come together and do more for the city. And with that being said, I want to organize a cleanup. It could be, I don't know, we could decide on a day. It could be during the week or weekend. Depends. I know everybody has varying schedules, but we can all come together and find a day we can all get out there, grab some garbage bags, some gloves. I don't want y'all to get y'all hands dirty. Some gloves. We can just go out there and pick up some trash. Maybe decorate some trash cans. Put trash cans in certain spots, symbolize, that we were there. And maybe that'll encourage people to throw something in the trash can. We could paint some trash cans. We and also we're gonna start scouting some parks and see what parks could use a makeover since the city's not making it over. And yeah, we can do this. We can make a difference in the city, a positive difference. Bring a better look, shine a brighter light on New Orleans, since there's a lot of darkness here. That's my idea. Hopefully y'all listen. Hopefully y'all feel encouraged to join me in this effort. It'd be much appreciated. Peace.